Hello there, this is Charlie, and you are listening to the Teseo Open Mic podcast, a podcast created by Testers for Testers. I hope you've enjoyed our last three episodes about the face of the platform, the support team. We told the stories of the team leaders that were once testers and now are support agents helping us 24/7. Plus, the good news of having the possibility to apply for a freelancing support team position as the team is planning to keep growing. So stay tuned for that as well.
If we are talking about positions as a support agents for our testers, uh, we might consider this option if we do have reliable people on our platform who are aware of lots of things are and their knowledge base regarding our platform is let's say huge and amazing. We of course we can consider this option and take them as a freelance agents in a support.
Today we have a special guest, once again, one of our great testers from Sri Lanka. This time is Sucharitha, who's also a junior bug manager. Two very important achievements that he will tell us more about later. Welcome, Sucharitha. It's such a pleasure to have you here, finally.
Hi Charlie, hi everybody. So it's great pleasure to me also to get this opportunity to share some of my achievements for you. So this is one of occasion actually I am looking forward since a long time.
Thank you. So, Sucharitha, would you mind telling us a little bit about your career as a freelance tester with Test.io?
Okay. Before I am telling about my career towards Test.io, I actually I am a math and science teacher in Sri Lanka. So I am working in
Oh,
government school. So
amazing.
yes, but since it's not a very good, didn't get any good salary since a long time. So I have plenty of financial problems. Therefore, I thought that I need to get some extra income. So I thought that
Yeah.
what will be resources that I can do for that. Then I searched internet very much. Then I got some opportunities to work on, but uh, none of them were successful.
Yes.
Only my hard work. I work hard, but didn't get any money that I need. Therefore, my ambitions at that time was very unsuccessful. So I thought what I should do. Then I searched internet thoroughly this time. Then finally I got this site, this amazing site, Test.io. Finally. So I think
Yeah.
I didn't actually remember the exact date which I joined here. Only 2019 I joined Test.io.
Wow.
Around 2.5 years. Yes, since I joined here. So, but when I joined that site, then my first I thought that whether I will be successful. So then
Mm.
I understood that I have to pass the greenhorn stage, but it's never easy like this like now. You also have passed that stage. Then
Yes,
you can understand the difficulties
I
because
do.
I think finally I passed it. Then I was a verified member, but after that stage,
Yeah.
I think I didn't have any idea around what are bugs. You may laugh sometimes. The bugs which I reported. So, for
Yeah.
example, the invalid email bug. I reported invalid email bugs as critical bugs at that time.
Oh, yeah.
So
I was there.
you may understand how I was very I was helpless at that time. Then I
Hmm.
understood that I need to learn more. So
Hmm.
first of all I thought that I should follow reproduction. Do I
Yes.
have to focus on reproduction? Then I got and I got some ideas. what experienced testers have reported. Then I got some idea around what are actual bugs, what should will be uh, what will be the uh, I mean severity of bugs.
I think it is inevitable to find out what is a bug after following those experienced testers and seeing them like doing such a great job. Yeah, I did exactly the same, Sucharitha.
So then, but still I didn't have the
Hmm.
idea around how to categorize
Hmm.
front end and visual bugs. I have yeah, and how I should upgrade upgrade visual bugs to functional and
Oh
front end bugs
yes.
to functional. I don't have any idea. So most times I got rejected bug because of I have chosen the wrong bug type. Even after I learned uh, some idea about around bugs, I still get plenty of rejections. All
Hmm.
happened within 2 months.
Yes.
So I left the site actually at one time. I left the site.
Oh, for
Yeah, I
reals?
joined
You
2019.
left? Wow.
Yes, it's right. You left. I left the site. I left the site. I think around uh, 2 months after.
What made you return?
It's a good story.
Yeah, please.
How I returned back. The COVID situation has
Hmm.
come for all around the world. So pandemic situation came. You can
Yes.
remember, I think. So then all of
Hmm.
our income was lost. I'm sure that all of you have faced the same situation. Then I thought that I need to rejoin the site again. Let's see what can I
Hmm.
do for that.
That's how it
Actually,
started. That's how you came back.
I think that happened in March to
Hmm.
2020. Yes, March
All
2020.
right.
I rejoined the site. I think the date is March 8th of March 2020.
Good news for us.
Yes, that's the date. Yeah, yeah. I think then I thought that I need to go work hard.
Yes.
Then after I think around 40 or 50 bucks and for 50 or something broadcast reproductions uh,
Hmm.
I completed. Then I saw that my quality was only around 45 or 50
Okay.
marks. Then I slowly began my career as
Hmm.
a tester. Slowly. The first time I thought I didn't go
Hmm.
a quick journey, but then I understood that now it doesn't work. It should be do in a slow manner. So therefore, at this time I learned around bug type
Oh, okay, good.
rather than before. So then
That's a game changer.
uh,
That was
I
a game
think
changer for you. Absolutely.
yes, that's the yes game changer for you, and I now I think that it's a game changer for everyone
It
because
is.
if not I didn't happen to uh, that thing. I think the story was never shared by anybody.
Yeah.
Uh, so it's I think that's how I started um, in my career towards test IO. So let's see, I can continue some other tips.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you have mentioned some scores, quality reliability scores. So, and this reminds me that when I introduced you, I mentioned that you are a great tester and also a Unibug manager. Would you mind telling the audience what these achievements mean and how was your well? You told us a little bit about the journey to get them, to get one of these. What about the junior bug manager?
Yes. Uh, Now I actually I forgot to mention that I didn't join Discord since a long time ago, when I began my journey. So I didn't have
Hmm.
anything around Discord. So I didn't know anything about Discord promotion. So but I
Ah.
Yes, I mainly focused about to become a great tester. I knew that if I get any chance, then I have extra 10% income. So that's the
Yes.
only thing I had in my mind to become great.
Mm.
Now I understand that after I got that post, I knew that I have more privileges as well. But actually, if I share with you,
Please.
uh, it was only a dream at that time, because
Mm.
I think I told that I had only around 50 or something quality score even after I rejoined. Then it's at that time to become a great tester, I need to do around 80 quality score.
80. Yeah.
That's a very big challenge for us. For me, I think all of you. It's a very big challenge.
Yeah.
Then I think
It
it's
is.
reduced to 75. Then still it is challenging. So
Mm.
only thing that because I still I got some rejection. I managed to become to reduce my rejections for reproduction. Rejection for reproduction. So
Oh, good, good.
then it, and also I did some user stories as well. So then
Mm.
realized that if I get a bug like, then it also increasing quality. So I
Yes.
did basic, very basic thing is I think you need to follow the basic things. Since bug rejections, you should reduce bug rejected uh, reproduction, and you should reduce rejections from user stories. You need to,
Oh, so this is how you did it.
yes, that's the thing. So then I should focus on certain areas or certain bug types,
Mm.
which I know very well. Then I
Mm.
focus on that bug only. Uh, I think I will share the strategy bit later after after I answer this question for you.
Yes,
I
please.
have a strategy in my mind, but I don't tell it now. So I only tell that how I become a guest tester. Then so I think December 2020, I had around 73 or 74 quality score I had.
Yeah.
Then I think I have to get only 1 point to become a great tester.
Mm.
Finally, after a test cycle has been achieved, then I saw that I have become a great tester. Soon after a week, my pressure was gone because I again downgraded. Uh,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I have I think around 2 points reduced because another rejections has had happened. Then I again around I think very near to in 2020 I again got brigade tester. Then I thought that this time I don't drop that post. That
Hmm.
because it's
Hmm.
never easy to get, and it's very difficult to it's very difficult to maintain. So my
It is.
obvious
Yes.
thing that I should maintain that situation. So only thing I should do is accept, so satisfy the customer, satisfy team leader. That's the only thing. So I got
Hmm.
more posts. I saw that more posts that if I can format some bug, some I can format bug, then I think it's the another thing. Every TL and customer will be pleased. So anyway, so and throughout 2021, I could maintain my latest post, and I never drop it right now.
Good.
So
Great
it's
news.
that's
Congratulations on that.
till now I didn't drop, and I think that now it won't drop anymore because I now I know that how I have to find bugs. I know plenty of things. I learned plenty of things. I forgot that I didn't have I didn't know about Junior Bug Manager, but I think it is obviously getting after 1,000 accepted bugs overall. It's only obvious thing that anybody can get. I
Yeah.
mean, there are many people who got that post as well. So congratulations for all of them as well. All of you who got that post, and I congratulate for all of you that you should go for more posts like senior bug manager or chief bug officer as well. So I congratulate all of you who didn't got that post, and also I congratulate for all of you that you can become a great tester.
For sure.
And yes, this is the platform for you. This is the platform for everybody. This is a platform for everybody, not only for earning money, but also get some great
Agree.
people throughout the world. So
Yes.
you should join the test.io if you need to change your life.
Thank you, Sucharitha. So I remember when we were talking about making an episode about avoiding rejections, which is one of the main important things we have to accomplish in our careers. And you showed me all your impressive numbers of acceptable reports. That was really mind blowing. And you wanted to share your secrets as well. So I thought, wow, this is the kind of wisdom I always wanted to hear when I was a tester. So thank you so much for once again for having mentioned this subject, and please enlighten us on the subject of avoiding rejections while keeping highly productive, which is a very important matter for freelancers.
Okay. So I think my strategy will be very much different than most of other testers. I'm sure about that. It's because I think most of testers who follow for high and critical bugs, whenever he joined the test cycle, they will follow to get high and critical bugs because they think that if I can get a bug, if I can get a high or critical bug, then I can get more money.
True.
But my strategy was I need to I need to focus for low chancellor bugs most times, and I have to go for if they are if it's available for visual and content, then I need to focus for finding those bugs because the competition is very much fever for those kind of bugs because most of the people who go for functional or something, but I need to do I need to work for you need to work
Yes.
for low functional bugs. If you go for low functional bugs, then you may find higher functional severity bugs as well. This happens me for a lot of times because my main focus for finding a low bug, then I, I obviously found some high bugs or even critical. So that's how I do work. And also, if you are a freelancer, then I have to say this. First of all, you should read the test instructions. That's the main thing you have to understand.
Yeah.
What will be the areas that you have to focus. Then you have to read what are in scope, for what are features that you have to search for bugs.
That's a must.
So then before you start a test cycle, you should go for those, and you should read the outer scope as well. So let's see that you should read them very well, and you read the outer scope as well. So
Definitely.
then you can have you can have idea um, uh, about the main focus. So if you find a bug one time, then you report that. Don't hesitate to do.
Okay, the first thing to do is you find about report it
Yes,
right away.
right away.
Good.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
the validity of bug type. Uh, I think that's a more. I think that I understood that when it's happened to me because I also thought that we have to I have to focus to get more money, but I thought that now money is not important. Important thing is your validity of bug. Then you obviously
Yes.
get money as well. You get a small money.
Exactly.
But and more obviously, you can increase your quality score.
Hmm.
Uh, that's the other advantage. Or sometimes, if TL satisfied, you may get a bug like yesterday. So
Exactly. That now increases the payout.
we pay out, yes. You should follow uh, the what are known bugs yesterday. That's another important thing. Sometimes testers
Hmm.
misses that thing. So they think that my bug is valid, they report that. Then finally TR rejects because it is already reported as known bug. So then
Yeah.
your all of effort will be gone. So
Exactly.
so then so you have to give any idea about known bugs. But test cycle is very new and there are no known bugs. Then you can do this strategy very much.
Hmm.
I know that most of you don't like if there are plenty of known bugs. So if you have any negative feeling, my advice is don't join for those tests. You should
Hmm.
do only test cycles which you are capable to work freely. So
Hmm.
if you are unable to complete any test cycle, don't join. If I need difficulties to find a bug, then what can I do? I think
Hmm.
there are already more bugs have been reported at that time. So you do your reproductions for most of bugs.
Hmm.
That's the I think most of testers don't like to do reproductions. In my mind,
Really?
it's a big mistake for most of people are doing.
Hmm.
They don't know the importance of doing reproductions because even if a bug is not valid, if your reproduction is valid, then you still
Hmm.
have uh, you get some points for your quality. And
Exactly. Working on this course.
yes, for example,
Hmm.
now you don't do any bugs. You don't find any bugs, but you do reproduction, so you get something.
You are still adding up some good points to the scores, to the quality score.
Yes, it's another thing to increase your quality. So don't
Hmm.
discourage if you don't get any bugs yourself. My advice is to uh, never ever do pre-testing. It's obviously
Yeah, no.
a cunning thing and it's not allowed in this store. I think any platform is not allowed. It's a very uh, it's discount thing. So
Yes.
to do the good thing always, and good things
Always.
will happen for you always. Good thing if you do good things, good thing will be happen to you. Then so focus
Agreed.
for reproductions. Then find and another focus on finding bugs. Again, if you see some reproduction, go for that. And then you should have you can write some when you are sure for bugs. Now after you learn, you follow a sheet that what are right bug type you have in mind. Then practice them whether
Hmm.
it is applied for another site. Test cycle is not for you. It's for everybody. So
It's for everybody, yes,
yes,
including team leaders.
including team leader. Yes, I know that.
Yes.
Including team leader is a very. I think he is the main person who follow us. Then practice makes perfect. So
Yes.
practice for finding some bug type. So you have in mind some bug type. Then if you can if you have uh, any specific bug like which other won't find, then it's also always a good work. So you should have your own points. I said. Uh, I don't say that you have to follow all of my steps or my strategies, but you should have your own strategy which other testers won't even think to do that. So
Yeah, be creative.
be creative. Always be creative and think of, as a team leader. So let's see that
Hmm.
let's see that you are the team leader and you are reviewing the bug. You are the bug reviewer. then
Hmm.
do you think that is it an actual bug? Will this be the actual bug? If you think
Exactly.
yes, then report it. If
Yes.
you are the team leader, then it's not a bug, then don't report it, because
Hmm.
most of uh, you can understand, you only get the validity of bugs. You can get the validity of bugs only practice. Only you are practicing. So my advice is to practice, practice, practice. Then
Yes.
you can you can. I am sure that if I did, because I shared that situation that I had to left the site. Then I rejoined only because of COVID situation. I don't know if
Hmm.
COVID situation didn't happen. I think
Yes.
I am not here.
Probably.
So yes, my I did plenty of wrong things when I was starting my career to test IO. So
Hmm.
now I know that now it's part of my life. This is my part of life. This is my part. This family for me. I believe that all of you are my second family. So uh,
Thank you.
yes, or not only
We
to
think the
you.
same.
Yes, that's the basis. So that will increase your career. My advice is to respect all of people, all of respect the team leaders, respect customers. Sometimes they may request from you, then
Hmm.
you can you should do it. You should do whatever it is, and also when you are disputing, you should respect as well. You should respect to this dispute team as well, and also you should respect staff.
Hmm.
Uh, they are. I think that I work for plenty of sites. This is the staff I met, really friendly. I never ever found a staff even in my
Never.
country. Never. I never find. This a
Hmm.
it's a they uh, respond in a very quick time. I don't know how they do that. Even uh, I don't I don't have any idea, because let's say that I have a problem now, then I get answer within even 6 hours. Most of time
Hmm.
I get answer. So you
Yeah.
don't have any friendly stuff like that. So my idea is to never have left the site. If
Hmm.
I become a great tester, you should do that. You only focus for find the validity of bug. Keep the acceptance range very much in a high level. Keep reducing your rejection rate, and also do bug reproduction, plenty of reproductions, and as well as don't estimate about the stories as well.
User stories. Yeah.
Keep focusing area. You should read out of scope range. Then
Hmm.
you should have format in your mind. What are the bugs? What are the validities the bugs? And also you have
Hmm.
know what are the things when visual bugs should promote it into functional, or content bugs should
Yeah.
promote it into functional. If it's blocked by for example, if there is a obvious visual bug, but it is disrupted to become a functional activity, something like clicking a button, but still you can click around button, then still most some testers report this as a functional bug. No, it's a still visual bug, because you can click other areas of button. Then
Hmm.
if it is fully covered with that text, and you can know way to uh, tap or click that button, then it's a obvious functional bug. So something like that.
Hmm.
And obviously you can have more ideas for doing reproduction. then uh,
Exactly.
then you have the vocabulary in your mind, what are bug types. Then you can practice it when test cycle start, and also keep in mind uh, what are the known bugs, or what are the duplicate bugs as well.
Hmm.
So if you follow these basic areas, then I am sure that you can you can be a good person. You will be a valuable person for this platform, not only for platform but also for uh, customers as well, because customer might
Hmm.
need that you are the person that we should do test cycle for you. You should invite. You will be get invites as well. So I think my strategy will be clear for most of you. So I think that
Definitely.
I think you can win this platform. You can win everybody. You can find many good people. So finally, I should say that uh, you are you always think that you need to this is the best platform that you have ever seen. If you not only for any money, but also uh, to keep a part of a member of a family. This amazing family, amazing people. There are amazing people in all around the world. So finally, I wish all of you a best of luck to become not only great tester but to become a ambassador or even become the admin. So, so one thing, if I so I apologize for
For
all
what?
of you if I pronounce any word or some phrase bad. I apologize from all of you because this is not my mother tongue. So my mistakes might be happen, but I hope that you may understand basic points from my speech. If I get if you get one thing, at least one thing from my end, my um, ideas, then I can be more happy for helping. My ambition is to help all of us in real life also. I like to help us as far as I can. I am not expert. I should say that I am definitely not an expert because there are plenty of other testers who do more achievements than me. I am only a small member of this family. So even if I am a small member, if you can get anything from me, that's my pleasure. That's my pleasure for me. So and also I give a special thank for Charlie because he's one of my not 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 only he's a team leader for me, but also he's a real friend. I know that
Thank you.
you are actually most of our testers love you because of your wording. I
Really?
I never seen that any team leader who friendly like you. Even if you reject a bug, it's I think we most of us we don't even to have a dispute because of your wording. It's so pleasure.
Well, but please, is if you have to dispute, it's always welcome. Please do it by all means. But I just try to make my point, and always to teach because as you are saying, when we were teaching for so many years, we have that mindset. So we are always thinking like in that way. Thank you for your words, Sucharitha, and having spent your time with me during this episode.
Okay,
And thank you all for listening to the Teseo Open Mic podcast. If you want to know more about us, what we do, how we do it, and build a QA testing career in the IT industry from scratch, hit the subscribe button. Take care, stay safe, and stay tuned. Cheers.